I never thought I would be doing this. I never dreamed I'd be doing this. I was a Marine. And then I was a hazmat guy for 25 years. I had a hazmat business. Cleaned up train wrecks and blew up bombs, and I never dreamed I was going to be a writer for the newspaper. Never dreamed that. And then I walk into Moffitt Cancer Center, never dreaming that I would ever work in healthcare. That's the farthest thing away from my mind. But it's not healthcare that we do here. We're people care. It's just caring for people. I like that. You know, regular people that go in to the operating room and open a person up, find their cancer, cut it out, sew them all back up, and send them home cured. And I get to work with those people. I have the privilege of working with people like that. That knocks me out. That knocks me out. I don't know that I ever expected to be a manager here, or I'm not even sure I wanted to be a manager here. I just wanted to take care of patients. I wanted to be a part of Moffitt. I wanted to be a part of our mission. As we remind each other why we're here. When we think the world is just collapsing on us and that just things could not get darker or worse, and we remind each other that we don't have cancer and we're not fighting for our lives, and we're so lucky. Whatever you're going through, no matter how stressful you think your life is at Moffitt, look at any of our patients. That is how you cash a reality check. We're getting people through a tough time. And you don't go home on any day here. Anybody who works at Moffitt, and it doesn't matter what you do, you don't go home wondering whether you made a difference. Everybody here makes a difference every day. And that's a beautiful thing to be able to say about your life. And what else matters? You know, if you have a servant's heart, this is the place for you. I don't believe it's possible for people not to care. I don't believe that's possible. I think it's maybe possible for them not to be able to find where that is and everything else that's going on in their lives. We have to remember how complicated life is for everybody. It's complicated. And so ask, what do you think? And don't judge. And I think people find their own way. I mean, that's really what leaders do, isn't it? I mean, they lead people and they guide them. I mean, all of us have to find our motivation inside of us. I mean, external motivation is fleeting. It's fleeting. You have to find out, you have to help the people on your team and managers as well. Help them rediscover, or discover sometimes for the first time, what's inside of them that makes them great. I mean, we all deserve to find that thing that makes us content and peaceful and makes our lives purposeful. And if this isn't the place, and they're just doing the job, they're just pulling the levers and the gears, who wants to live that way? Who wants to live that way? I can't imagine that people would be content with that when they could be and do something more meaningful to them. It's all fear, isn't it? It is. It's fear. I'm scared to change. I'm scared to do something new. I've been doing this for so long. What if I change? You can change. Find your passion. Do it. Don't be cynical. Everybody really is doing their best. Everybody really is doing their best. And as a manager, your job is to help them do that. Right? Care for them and help them be their best. That's really what managers do. Work at what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. I think that's true. For the most part. There are some days, even when you're doing what you love, it's work, man. It's roll up your sleeves, put your shoulder to the wheel, work. Well, that's nothing wrong with that either. Keeps you honest, right? Builds your character, in case it needed building a little bit more.